Hello, this is our third lesson on present simple tense. In our first lesson, let's go through our recapitulation. In our first lesson, we look at a story that demonstrate or illustrate or explain the present simple tense. The story of Alex being a bus driver, sorry. Then we also look at in our second lesson, we look at the use of the simple present tense, the present simple tense. And we said that it is used to talk about things that are repeated, or it is used as generalization to talk about things in general. Then we look at example like nurses look after patients. Now, in our third lesson, we're going to deal with some exercises to test our understanding, our ability, our capability, to see we really understood, assimilate, retain the lesson, the understanding. We get understanding about the lesson or not. So we want to test your retentivity and also assimilation. Well, let's see. We'll look at the first question. It says that Tanya, and there's a space, Tanya space German very well. So because Tanya is referring to one person, the verb should be singular. How do we know a verb is singular? By introduction of s or es. So here we have the speaks. So we'll put the speaks. Then we move on to the next question. So a full sentence goes like, Tanya speaks German very well. Let's go to our second question. My parents dash in a very small flat. So because of parents, there is a grammar rule that states that when we are using a noun, we are using a noun, a group of noun, we always use with singular verb. But here is even a group of noun, but it is plural in nature. Not if without the s that we're going to say use the singular, but because of s is there, my parents, it means your mother and your father. So you are going to choose live. My parents live in a very small flat. Let's go to the next question. Which is right? The museum dash at 4 o'clock on Sundays. So because of museum, we go to the closes. The museum closes at 4 o'clock on Sunday. One more time. The museum closes at 4 o'clock on Sundays. Let's go to the next question. Our next question, bad driving dash many accidents. So bad driving causes many accidents. Let's go to the next one. Ben and Jack. So we're going to use go. Ben and Jack go to the same school. The Olympic Games. Remember games. The Olympic Games take place every 4 years. So take place every 4 years. Let's go to the next one. The city center isn't far. It only takes 20 minutes to get there. Then let's go to the next one. The city center isn't far. The city center isn't far. It only takes 20 minutes to get there. Let's go to the next question. Jess is very nice. She never complains. Some people complain all the time. Some people complain all the time. Remember, I cannot get all the answers correct. We need to get some wrong so that we can do evaluation and do the explanation why the answer was wrong. The Panama Canal The Panama Canal does the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. Let's look at it. The Panama Canal connects the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. Now let's look at our score. Want to see if we can get to know our score so that we can explain those answers that were wrong. Sorry. I think we cannot do it, so we'll end it here and we'll try to evaluate on the answers later on. And baby is here bothering me.